What could you do? Man, that's sweet. You guys come back? Are we back? Is it working or is it not working? It's the question. Tying up co-host dude for the co-host Salmon. Thank you for joining. We need more hooks. Subscribe, hit the bell notifications for one person. Thank you very much. Who is the one person that has found my stream? One person and only one person. Thank you very much, 2 people. Thank you. Are fishing. I am sorry about the bad connection. We've got a bad connection around y'all. More awesome people, thank you. The first 4 people are the most awesomest 4 people. Holly! I love you, Holly. Most beautiful fiance ever. 13 people have found me. Thank you. Welcome to Alaska. We need to make more hooks. We're making a co-host today for the fishing. Memes from the basement. We've caught several co-host Salmon. I will show you. Got a whole box full of the Salmon. Ah, be careful, names. They're feisty. Yeah. 18 awesome people. Thank you. Blessings from Alaska. Much. Thank you for 3 likes. "21 awesome people. I put too much sugar in my coffee. Make it taste too sweet. It's like syrup. I'm gonna go add some water to it. whales are coming up behind me now. They're coming in the same direction we're going. Good morning to my favorite mother-in-law. Killer whales in here. You guys like killer whales? Well, that makes one of us. No, it doesn't. They're coming right for us. Let's just see what we can do about that. Now's your chance, whale lovers. Here they come. They're coming right for us. Maybe we could call them in with whale sounds. Maybe if we sound like a distressed whale, they'll come in. They're coming. The whale call has been successful. They come in here and bite off all my lead weights. You guys are going to tell me I should not have called them. You're going to say, Devin, why did you call them in? You could have just let them go. Yeah, they're probably going to get me. Sure seems like they're going to get me. Get out of here! Well, that's close enough. I seen the little ones I heard they were biting off people's hooks last year around here. Daggone baby killer whales. I got a lot of fish on my floats too. I haven't pulled my floats yet. Here it comes, closing inside. Oh, coming right for my float. Get out of here, whale. Just go mess with some of these other boats, huh? Get away from my boat. And they're down there. Oh, here it comes. Coming right at me. Oh my goodness. Well, they're not typically they don't typically eat salmon on hooks that I know of, although I've heard of it happening here in particular. You will see the floats bob if they start hitting my salmon. And I will be very upset. We will do something about it. They're pretty smart. Yeah, they're after me. Break off, dang blasted whale. Get out of here, whale. It's a baby. It's a couple babies. Oh, be gone, whale. I've done called him in now. It's too late. No turning back. Better take a look what's in front of me. We're all good out in front here. Bet you didn't know you could call whales. JK, the whales are here. I think they're gonna go on. There's lots of them. It's called a pod of killer whales. It's a pod. Depending on how many there are, it could be a super pod of whales. As you can see, the troller and the whale is in perfect harmony. There, it's out in front of us now. That's good too. Perfect harmony, like a Zen. We're like a Zen Japanese. There they are. They're right in front of the boat now. Everyone's happy. The whale people are happy. The trollers are happy. Look at how peaceful and harmonious we are on this channel. Righto. Right on. Be gone, whale. They're leaving. My chat knows. Chat froze. Oh, you guys still got a picture? 107 people came to watch the whale. Those are small ones. I think they call the small ones, I don't know. They say those are the ones that... Oh, you guys got sound, right? Small ones hunt seals. They hunt mammals. And then the one with the big fin hunts the fish only. I think that that's probably not true in all cases, but maybe as a general rule, could be true. From what I've seen, the whale likes the salmon the most. One time I saw the whales eat the sea lion, but that's the exception. Normally they're after the fish. They eat salmon and they eat herring. $177 people came to see the whale call. Like and subscribe for further whale content. We will film them when they come. We're in Cross Sound. It'll probably be a minute before we catch any fish. Due to the whale attack. The whales have some kind of sonar they use to petrify the fish. And it works very well. The fish go far, far away or deep, deep down when the whales come. Both. I saw, Holly. I responded to that. Thank you so much for joining me in Alaska on a beautiful day trolling for salmon. Many blessings to you and your family. Thank you, 184 people. Blessings from Alaska. We are making hooks. We have to clean some fish soon. I know that's not so popular, but we got to do it. Christina, blessings for Christina. I give you the salmon spoon of destiny. We got snagged yesterday, so we got to make up more hooks. A lot of hooks got stuck on the reef. Bouncer, we are fishing with the whales, but the whales are winning. We catch nothing. My battery pack is officially dead. You're on borrowed time, Bouncer. I have to bring you inside. 200 people came to see the whale, but the whale is gone. The whale is nearby, but for now it's gone. Like and subscribe and watch all the time for another whale. You never know when the whale might come back. Aha! And the whale has been recorded. It's on recording. So we will never miss another whale. We have it on permanent recording. I don't know. We got about 7 fish. We're just getting out to the reef here where we're fishing, and the whales came, so it'll probably be a while before they start biting. It'll probably be a half minute before the fish settle back in. How many fish? You guys want to see the fish? There's a large number of people on the channel right now. We are catching this fish right here. That is the fish. You can find this fish at your local Costco. Please support your Alaskan fishermen in Costco. Made in the USA. It's a beautiful, idyllic day on the Alaskan Ocean, Gulf of Alaska. Life's too short to enjoy. What is the line size? This is 100-pound test. A jinkai. We are tying 1.5 liters, 1 fathom and 1.5 fathoms. We have these snaps. We got snagged yesterday, but we have snaps still. That is a troll snap. It goes onto my 5/64 stainless steel 1x19 wire, just like that. Get rid of that old one. Boom. Don't need that old leader on there anymore. The long end, it's the short end. Boom. Thank you, 242 awesome people for joining me today. I know that it was the whales. You came for the whales, but they're gone. Oh, I'm good. Yawn Shark with a super chat. Hello, Holly. Thanks, babe. Thumbs up from 257 awesome people on YouTube. Thank you. Love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 5,000 subscribers, and it's very hard to be a fisherman and get subscribers in Alaska. We are making coho leaders. Thank you very much. We're tying hooks for the salmon. We just had a big visit from the killer whale. A whole pot of them. I'd say there was probably about 15 of them. Just came through and everybody saw them. If you missed it, rewind about 10 minutes and you're going to see a whole lot of killer whales coming right up to the boat. And thank goodness they did not eat my fish, because sometimes they eat people's fishes. Blessings to you. Thank you, YouTube, for sending so many people today. Hey, Xabat said hello. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. We're waiting for the fish to bite. Oh, let's see another spoon. Made another one. Just a flag, hello. How many more hooks can we make? We can make some more. We got the yellow with the black dots. Watch out for the black dot. Hey, beautiful day. We're off of Cape Spencer. It's 430 feet deep and we're waiting for a bite. Good morning, Weed Hopper. What do you say, Weed? Weed says, we got a few, Weed. We're just kind of trolling out to the area. We're just getting in the area now, and we had a mass infusion of killer whales. We had about 15 to 20 killer whales come right up to the boats. Probably be a while before the fish start biting. I'm glad they didn't decide to start pulling fish off my hooks, because I just got done buying and tying up new hooks, and Kind of need the whales to come in there and take them all. 227 awesome YouTube people. Smash the like for the killer whale. Tap the screen. Thank you very much. Blessings from Alaska. We are making fishing hooks. This is how it's done by the Alaskan fleet. And we are catching salmon. We got some big salmon today. They bite the spoon. That's the one. Go to Icy Bay Lodge if you want to come to Alaska and drink peach tea. Thank you, Weed Hopper. Running out of snaps. I got a few snaps left, don't I? Got a few snaps in there. Keep tying snaps for you guys here. But I'm gonna have to bring you inside because my battery pack is dead or it's not charging. Inside's not very popular. You're gonna have to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. Hit the bell twice so you don't miss my next live stream. You never know when I might run right into the rocks with the boat. It's very exciting. I did it yesterday. Yesterday we hit the rocks and today we have a killer whale. Killer whale of doom. Mostly 66. The halibut was holy. Mostly 66. Looks like Darla in Wisconsin or Minnesota. I can't remember. That's a big halibut. We caught at Icy Bay Lodge. $216 people are holding strong. Thank you very much. We're just tying the hook. We got this wonderful green hook that's called a Canadian Chrome Canadian Lemon Lime. This is Sprite Spoon. Let's go. Anytime now, the fish should fill in behind those whales and start biting. 222 people. Thank you very much for like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. We have membership only perks and benefits. More to come. We're doing a members only giveaway. At 5,000 subscribers, help me get to 5,000. I'm such a small channel. 5 years, I only have 5,000 subscribers. But now we're live streaming. Everybody loves it. They come in for the halibut. Christina with the super chat. Hello. Thank you very much. Favorite son-in-law. With the lemon and lime spoon for the YouTube. Let's go. 250 awesome people. This one's already ready to go. This is a flasher, different from the spoon. It spins around and it flashes like this to attract the salmon. They think it's another fish and they come in there to get the other fish's food, and then they see the other fish's food and they come to steal it and they get it. My hook. Is that about and a half? Well, it's a little bit late since I already pinched down on it, isn't it? Sadid Rashid, thank you. Afrizar, head up. Thank you. We are now tying the grinner knot. This is a grinner. I changed from polymer to grinner. No big deal. We just switch it up. And it looks like this on the line and tighten it up like this. And then once it's tight, it makes a little grinny smile face on there. That's what it does. That's a grinner. 262 awesome people. Thank you for your blessing me today. Thank you. Welcome to Alaska. Where are all these people coming from? Put where you're from in the chat. I want to know where you came from. All you awesome 246 people. Are you real? Where do you live? Are you a robot? Have I been invaded by the robots? Or are you a real person? Netherlands, Rude, Hassa, thank you. We are catching a salmon. We have abundant salmon in Alaska. Switzerland, thank you very much. California. Jamal, San Diego. Sending love from San Diego with the many hooks. With the measure to hook. I am in Cross Sound, Alaska. We're making hooks for salmon. We have these wonderful salmon spoons that are very attractive to people and salmon. $267 people continuously. It's a new record. Thank you. 267 people. Come to tie the hooks with me. This is called the AC/DC. AC on one side and DC on the other. The fish cannot resist. Patrick, Papa, Louisiana in the house. Thank you, Louisiana. Our awesome member, Patrick. Double tap the screen and hit the bell notification after you subscribe to the Glacier Shark. We're getting a bite. We finally get a bite. We gotta let them hit that thing for a little while, then we'll reel it in. I tell you what, I'm gonna reel this one in. I'll reel it in for you now because I'm gonna have to bring you inside the boat. And in the boat, there's no soundproofing. It's just me and the diesel engine. It's not very cool. You guys are not gonna like it. It's not recorded. Echo man. Why is this not working? It's out of battery. My charger pack is out of battery. It's done dirt cheap. We need to go inside because the battery is dying so bad. I'm a real efficient for all these people though. Oh, I'm getting a warning. 10% battery. That's really low. Let's reel this fish in real quick. I got to turn on my hydraulic power from my hydraulic reel with the big metal reel. We're going to turn that on. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you get bored and scroll. First, tap the screen. I only got 41 likes out of 220 people. Come on, people. For you. Let's see what we got. As soon as I leave, everyone takes off. Don't leave now, we're gonna catch a fish. I know tying the hooks is fascinating, but we are tying them up to catch the fish. I'll try and get a couple fish up for you guys. I asked about your knot. Which knot? Mostly polymer knots. I also use a grinner knot, which is a uni knot, but you go around the eye twice and then it makes a little smiley face, the grinner. Polymer knot is much better, but the grinner knot uses less leader material. I got a bite here. We are gonna see it. Trolling, we're trolling for sure. Got a bite. We got about 15 hooks down on each wire. We have 4 wires down. And I can tell when they get a bite. This one had a little bite. Must be deep, deep down in the water. They're 100 feet down. Baby king salmon. This is a delicate and precious fish that all the controversy is about this fish. We must be careful with it. Make sure that it survives interaction with me. It's hooked in the lip. We can let it go. Very gently release. That is not the right fish. We're on high conservation mode for king salmon. That's it. Now we send them back down. Send them back to the deep. 242 people. Thank you for coming. I don't know why I get 242 people today. I think maybe the whales. I think the whales did me that way. I need to take you inside. You're not going to like it in there. I'm going to go from 231 people to 7 people real quick. But first, let's put some hooks back in the water. We need some hooks down there. We also need to clean some fish. I'll tell you what. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification. I'll be out here fishing. I'll get the phone all charged up and we'll be back. We'll be out here all day long, but for about an hour we gotta take you inside and plug you in. To the horrible sounding cabin. We're deploying the hooks just like this. Send them out there to catch for us. Come on, hooks, catch. We got the orange and green. Send it out. 191 people. Jessica Gonzalez. Hello. Blessings from Alaska. That's it, we're going inside. I must plug you in. Gotta plug you in, gotta plug my charger pack in. Plug everything. But first I'll show you where we are. We got our traps, crab trap, shrimp trap, big crab trap. There's the coast of Alaska. And Cape Spencer, the famous and deadly Cape Spencer of Doom. And there's the lighthouse. There's my main heavy line right there with the heavy downrigger ball. And then there is my float line right there with the planer board out back, also known as the Shark. There's my work area. There's my fish box. I gotta clean the fish. But I totally have to plug you guys in. I'm so sorry. Come into my horrible spot. There's Wilson. Like and subscribe to join our family of fishing people here. You can stay here, but you can't be back there. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna plug in and clean those fish. If you could look back over here like this and see the lines, son. See my lines like that? See my stabilizer? About like that. Close this door. Plug in the power pack. We are getting a bite. guys still alive? Oh, you're still alive. Thank you very much. 28. Awesome. 30 people. Your charge is back in the green. Thank you, Holly and Christina, for Super Chat. $100. Oh. I see the fleet. We have a shrimp puff cracker. Thank God for the shrimp cracker. Oh, there's a coho bite. There's a coho. Holly needs a shout out. My engine's so hot. It's probably not 70 degrees here, but it's 80 degrees in my cabin. Oh, another coho bite. Whoa, coho. Maybe I won't go over by all these other boats. They just get in my way. There's fish out here, I guess. Yeah, we did. I tell you what, those tennis balls are doing work. I'm catching cohos on the tennis ball on the main, my heavies. And I just checked my floats. I had like 15 pink salmon and 1 coho on the floats. The floats have some pink gear on them. I might have to bite the bullet and buy some more of those green spoons. They're $80 a dozen. Oh, bite on the float. Yeah. Pink salmon biting on the float. Lots of big trawlers over here by Spencer. Part of the reason the big trawlers are over by Spencer, they might all be using 6 lines, you know. Once you get west of Spencer, you can use 6 wires. I got 3 spools, but I don't have bow poles. Got another float bag, but my floats aren't catching anyway. Why would I want more pink salmon? Oh, bait yard, fish up! Shut up, fish it up! The albacore master! Big a bite on the main heavy. Maybe a kelp on the heavy as well. YouTube was hooking it up with the viewers earlier. Once those killer whales came around, there was like 200 people in here. See how your power pack's doing. Halfway. We need at least 3 little dots there before we can go outside. Black floats. Why? So the killer whales will come even closer? Oh my goodness, those whales. They must have come and looked at my floats and they were like, no king salmon, just left. I feel like if I had king salmon, they might have hit that. What? Get out of here! Orion? I don't know that one. Maybe. Nice weather today. Just a beautiful day in Alaska. Look, they got little shrimpies. Little shrimpies on the barcode. Makes me want to eat shrimp. I got these in Sitka. Oh shit! Hebron cracker. Yeah, we got some real nice coho coming in. I'm running it. Bigger fish out here today. Nice big ones. I'm assuming the fleet's over here by the lighthouse because they anchor up in there, and then this morning when they came out, they probably ran right into fish and never left. Yesterday they were way out here where I'm at. We just ran into a school of jellyfish, but the coho hit the wire at the same time. I haven't even checked the weather. The weather looked all bad, and it's been like flat calm for days, so I stopped looking. We got a lot of fish on right now. They're hitting real nice. They're hitting steady rattle on there. Zoning out. I am a low liner. I catch only the rock. That rock really set us back. How dare you, rock? There's this pink salmon as far as the eye can see out here. This pink's jumping. I think I'm going to circle back and see what kind of speed I get in the other direction. Let's make a turn. Let's make the turn. Then we'll go out there. You guys have got a quarter tank of battery juice now. This thing's actually charged. This one can take a while to charge up. When I got the phone plugged inside the cabin, it charges pretty quick. It doesn't hardly charge on that portable deal, but it does, keeps it going. I wonder, Gillian gave me a laptop. I wonder I could charge the battery on the laptop and then just like wrap it in a bunch of grocery bags and plug into that for power. Use that as a battery bank. Leave all these big boats over here. I think that part of the reason they're west of Spencer is so they can use 6 wires. Wilson Highliner. I'm seeing the jellyfish. I just started seeing them like 5 minutes ago. Let's go somewhere else. Go back the way we came. Part of my plan was to go way out here. It's outgoing tide, and then when the tide starts coming in, we can troll all the way back in like yesterday, except not hit that rock pile, and everything will be. As soon as we get turned around, I'll take you out there. We'll pull the heavies in, and then I'm gonna come plug you back in and clean the fish because I already got like 4 or 5 in there need to be clean. I like this. There's no boats for a couple miles around me and we're getting fish. I think everybody's probably getting some fish. It's the way of the coho. Big body of fish in here. Wilson's sleeping. Wilson was puking a couple days ago. He puked up his food. Got into the fish guts. And so, I thought his back legs were looking kind of skinny, so I've been trying to feed him more. Poor Wilson. He's been holding his food down for a couple days now. Making the turn around. Just kind of cruising around in front of Cross Sound. Just right out in the ocean where we're not supposed to be, probably about 5 miles offshore. Right on the path of travel of the Coast Guard. When they come through, they come right through here. I just tell them I didn't notice that I was 7 miles offshore. I thought I was only 1 mile offshore. It was an accident. YouTube sure did like tying up those hooks, didn't it? There's a crazy bunch of people in there watching the tie hooks. I could just do a YouTube channel where I tie hooks all day and make a green screen in the background where we were. We're getting a serious bite on the left side. Yep, 73 likes, thank you. Tap the screen. Every time you tap the screen, the killer whales jump out of the water. Yeah, you like I like the spoon swinging, huh? There's some stuff on YouTube that's just hard to not watch. Did I tell you about that clown in China or whatever with those balls? He's whacking the balls on his teeth and making music. And so I went back the next day I was watching and he started talking and then he just shoved a bunch of, he just filled his whole mouth full until it was overflowing with these balls. And then he was like, "Rah!" And they all came out and I'm like, what am I watching? He had like 6,000 to 7,000 people watching him. You ever see that one where they got the fish tank and they're underwater and they got the tongs and they're grabbing the different seafood? I think it's fake. I think they're in a fish tank. I think they're in an aquarium. But man, I saw that thing last night. It had 78,000 people watching at the same time. That's crazy. Alright, we got our line here. No, we turned too far. Better straighten out a little bit. I can't tell whether I'm getting pink salmon or coho salmon, but I have one whole heck of a lot of salmon hitting the line. The tide's definitely still going out. Oh my goodness, they're hitting me hard. They are just going after that thing like they mean business. Go out there and check it out. Let's see, what am I going to do here? I'm just going to take you out there for a minute. We're going to go with no battery pack. We're going to be quick about it. Yeah! I bought some new gloves. What do you guys do with my new gloves? I'm going to go for a pair of gloves right about now. Next time we're getting the gloves. This is glove-worthy fishing. Pretty heavy fishing right now. Getting pretty heavy. Getting pretty heavy duty fishing right now. This is pretty heavy. We are getting to the heavy fishing portion of the show. Let's go ahead and get to this side right here. I don't know if it's going to be a good view or not. It's getting pretty heavy. 7 of them in the box. He got a 10-pound call the other day. That's huge. Subscribe and the bell notification for the tennis ball attack. Oh, it's gonna hit the screen. Lost them all. Lost them. I had a big audience and they're all gone to the trolls. A Trevor Scuddy. Ever watchful Scuddy. When's Shannon gonna go fish? Oh, thank you. There he is on the old emerald, swimming away. 5 plus. That's the size we're looking for right there. That's a plus 5, plus 5. Dan on the Nova was texting me asking me about fish. Real nice fish out there. The box. that keeper size? I don't know, Scotty. What do you think? Keeper? It looks delicious on the phone. Looks like good keeper size to me. Good for you, Kim. $63 people watching the fishing. Oh, they're splashing me all up in the pit. That's the salmon target acquired. All the hooks. I don't see no more fish down there. That's all of them there. Some more hooks down. Put them back down there. What do you think about that, you guys? Clean the smalls. Don't clean the smalls. I'm not loading up. Not yet. We have about 10 in the box. Oh, Port Orford. Welcome to Alaska, where we have the original Oregon-made Emerald Spoon of Destiny that I hope the sea lion does not take. Be gone, pink Salmon. Got a lot of fish to clean, you guys. Clean those fish. Let's give my little poke. A little spiky. Spiky ready to go, fishy. Put you guys back on the old battery charger. You are relegated to the cabin for a little bit longer. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, we're getting bites. Oh, ding 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 ding. My charger cord in. Charge you guys up here. Get back your charger cord. Switch up with the hydraulic pump. You guys are in the green. Like the whole time I'm driving this way, I don't get any bites. The whole time I'm driving the other way, they're biting. Maybe I just didn't see them bite. And we had 14 there. 14, a few big ones, a few small ones. Couple big boats around me now. I got one crossing on behind my stern, and I got one collision course coming up on my port side at an oblique angle. Just coming back around on my original track here. Looking at about 100 fathoms. Guys are charging up real nice. Got about a half of a battery. About a half battery. We got 91 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I want to turn around and go the other way, but I need to wait for these other boats to get out of the way. Yeah, cannonballs are safe and 600 feet. We're pretty safe. I'm fishing about 20 fathoms right now. Yeah, this whole Jacoby Rock area, it's got me last year or the year before, it got me for a cannonball. Not two, it got me one. You don't feel bad when you lose one, but when you go in there and T-bone that son of a bitch and lose two and break a wire off of the boat, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Tap the screen, people. Wipe off your lensy. Oh, there you go. Oh! Oh, my goodness! 25 people are staying strong. Even through the boring part, 25 people are staying. Look at the chart. I'll show you the chart. I've switched to the NOAA chart. That's Cape Spencer right there. Is my normal route around Cape Spencer. We better turn around. Just letting this other boat get out of the way. I bet as soon as we turn around, they start biting again. What's going on in the sky, bouncer? Wonder how our battery pack is doing. Check on the battery pack. It is still trying to get to 3 bars. Come on, baby, come on. What's your problem? Charge it up, man! Thing's taking forever to charge up. The Jacoby Rock side, I don't see any boats, but I am pretty far from over there. Like 8 miles or something. Oh yeah, I forgot Dan was texting me. Let's see what Dan's up. UFO, what about it? Call John P immediately. Okay. It's 15. Sending the news to the Nova. Tell him what Killian told me too. Told him that he went to Sitka to sell and get fuel. The Killian on the Maple A. Killian. I need to put another swivel on my other side for that float. That float line's real jacked up. Bite. I saw the indication of a bite. Yes, we're getting a bite. As soon as we change the angles here, we're getting it. They don't like me going against the tide. I don't know. He says he's got a problem with his air filter now. That's not a serious problem. I think he changed his water pump. That guy from Gustavus, he said he was doing his water pump too. I don't know which boat that is. Try to fish around him. Man, when these cohos get in thick around here, it doesn't take any geometry. You just put your hooks in and they bite them. It doesn't even matter what kind of hooks you got. When bear a hook and they'll eat that. They get hungry before they go spawning. They get real hungry. They get mean too. When those cohos get up in the creek, they just attacking each other, biting each other. Late in the season, I like a red on the hook. I think that reminds them of another male coho salmon. They go to bite it. They see red, attack. Making the big long looping turn here. There was some real nice coho we caught there on those couple pulls. There's a boat that's running perpendicular to the beach. Looks like he's got the birds behind him. He must have caught some too. Oh, Holly! Eating and watching and love, sending love. What else do we got? That's it for messages. Let's check our YouTube notification. Terry B uploaded. Cabinet is done. Dan's Aquariums. Misery Guts gets a new heater. If you haven't seen Dan's Aquarium, that's my favorite fish tank. He's named his fish Misery Guts, and he got it a new heater. He had an albino Oscar before, it was called Kate. So he's decided to name this one Misery Guts. Shout out Dan's Aquariums! Dan's got a small channel, but that's only because he wants it to be small. Every time it gets big, he deletes it and starts another one. Thumbs up for the Dan. Check out his fish. Dan has fish tanks all around his house. He's got like, I don't even know how many fish tanks. Oh, and we're getting the bites. There it is. Just a bite. Come on and continue biting. Alright, well we got a bite. That's an improvement from the other direction. What other new, I'm addicted to those cop audit videos. I can't stop watching them. I think cops are pretty easy if you just give them your ID. It's fascinating what happens if you don't. I think I'll just give them my ID. Fine with it. Cousin Jim, have you guys seen Cousin Jim and the sports fishing in California with Cousin Jim catching the bluefin? Subscribe to Cousin Jim. Keep watching Cousin Jim and I end up booking a honeymoon trip on a tuna boat. Shout out to Holly for going on the tuna fishing honeymoon. That's all I got. Not much exciting going on my other phone. We got Skeeter. Don't forget about anything is possible. Oh, there's Shannon. Shannon Cargo selling the king salmon. That is a lot of king salmon. Big pile of money right there. For Shannon Cargo. Let's give him the thumbs up and comment on the post. Let's comment. Big money, Shannon. Yeah, it is. Oh, we also have Photos for Anxiety. Photos Against Anxiety. Great channel. They just have many pictures of flowers. She has an awesome camera. Puts in super photos of, look at that, with the bee and stuff. Isn't that great? I love Photos Against Anxiety. Fishing with Jose, fishing and cooking with Jose. Shut up. Why aren't we getting bites anymore? This is crap. I think it's slack tide. We've achieved the slack tide. We're outside of all the other boats. They're all in shallow. Let's go in there with them. Just gotta try to avoid that because of the pink salmon. Let's dive in with the fleet. They're not gonna bite out here. Oh, there's the bite, big bite. Come on, fish it. He whacked it good. Keep biting. He's on there, he's swimming with it. Where's your buddies? Whistle up your buddy. Let's go. Float lines twisted up on the other side. I saw it shake. This is because of the float lines twisted around the tag line. Stair glider. I have to have a stairs glider. I need a stair glider too. I'm getting fat. I'm not doing it on the boat though. When I get home. Look up, maybe I need a bike, like a bicycle. I used to do a lot of biking. And I could bike down to the harbor, you know. Shogun. Look at that picture from Slaycation. more gas in that bluefin. Slaycation fishing, shout out, Slaycation. Tell him a shout out. Slaycation comes to my channel sometimes. Oh, Crabby Man Jigs got the crab. The crab. I want crab. I want crab bad. Small water charters. Well, we started off with a bang with those killer whales, and now we get nothing. No more bites. Eat well on the Shogun. I'm about ready to need to eat well on this boat right here. It's going to be lunchtime. Oh, we have 3 bars, completed 3 bars. We're gonna have a good evening bite, you guys. Like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss when I come back. Yeah, 7 days, it seems like just long enough to get away from the shorter trips area. We just went because that's what was available, you know. 7 days. That difference is the volume make on this. Turn the volume down. I wish I could put it in battery saving mode or something. Just need to let them bite on there a little bit. I'm pretty sure when the tide comes in this afternoon, we're going to get a bite. It was pretty good yesterday afternoon, then we had a major disaster. Big disaster! You know, I was thinking for our member giveaway, I'm going to get some postcards. They got nice postcards here. Local artwork.